busiest single day they've ever had. And sort of towards the end of the day, it did get to the point where you couldn't really stop and look at anything because there was just people everywhere. But it was still a lot of fun. I went as the Winter Soldier, and my girlfriend went as Hinata from Naruto. And I picked up some stuff while I was there, and I thought I would show you that today in like a haul type video before I decide what to do with all this stuff. So this was just my wristband for the day. We got a priority, which means you pay a bit extra and go in a couple of hours before other people. And that was really worth doing because the crowds were much better. And we got to actually kind of stop and see things for those 2 hours, 3 hours by the time people get in, I suppose. This was a free wristband they were giving away. It is a Fear the Walking Dead, which you may or may not know is a spin-off to The Walking Dead. And they had a stall there, as well as giving away these. They had a mock-up of the boat from the second season of the show, the Abigail, that all the survivors are on in season 2. And you could do like little mini games there, so running across a tightrope and picking up zombie heads with a fishing hook and stuff. So I did that. That was quite fun, really. I also picked up, there was a lot of food stalls there, and but the queues were massive, so I didn't get anything to eat. But I did manage to pick up a Japanese drink. Ramune, not sure how you pronounce it. Tastes like lemonade, to be honest. Obviously, I got this because it had cocoa on it. It says Ramen Japanese carbonated soft drink, and the interesting thing about it is I don't know if that marble inside originally was in the top here, and you have to use this, which comes with it, to like push it down into the drink, like where it is now, and then that actually carbonates it, and it all starts fizzing, and up until then it just kind of looked like still water. I love how Japanese food and drink have this interactive element. But it's a glass bottle. So I'm hoping to keep it and use it in future. I also got Magic the Gathering packs. I do collect Magic cards, although I don't get much chance to play, unfortunately. this was actually quite a good deal because these were meant to be £7 each, but they were doing a deal that was 2 for 12, so I picked up 2. And then when I got to the actual counter, the guy said £10, so I ended up getting 2 £7 packs for £10, which is pretty good. This is Cons of Tarkia. This is Born of the Gods. The Cons of Tarkia set. Jeskai monks is the theme. And the mana groups are plains, island, and mountain. And because of that, I made sure that the second set I got had swamp and forest. And the theme for this is Death's Beginning. So the cards and the drink were actually the only things I bought there because it was super expensive. And although most of the stores ended up reducing their prices towards the end of the day, I think by that time I really just wanted to go out because I was so tired, so I didn't get to see much of that. My winter soldier costume had a big vest as part of it, so it kind of wore on my shoulders a little. This was a freebie at the Crunchyroll stand, which, if you don't know what Crunchyroll is, it's just a website where you can watch anime and manga legally. I'm not sure if they do more than that. I think they do, but that's what I use it for. And they were giving out these free wristbands. Which for some reason I got 2 of, I don't know why. And they were also giving out free posters. Which I might show you if I can get this off with one hand. And it turns out I can't. But the poster is a Naruto one. I think there's a leaflet inside there as well, actually. Oh yeah. Unlimited anime. Yeah. Yeah, like a Naruto poster, but yeah, I can't get the band off with one hand. It hasn't actually been taken off since the dude at the store put it on, because all this stuff I got has just been to one side. So yeah, that is a Naruto poster. You'll just have to trust me on that. There was an Outcast store. Outcast being a new show based on the comics by Robert Kirkman of the Walking Dead fame. And photo booth, a Star Trek one, and it was free, and the photo was free as well, so yeah, I think it was to promote kind of Star Trek in general, I guess. It says the original series, but basically you stood on his transporter, and yeah, had your photo done. That's me, obviously, on the left as Bucky Barnes, and the missus on the right. And then there was a similar thing for the Preacher stall. Preacher is another supernatural themed TV show that's recently started, and again I've not watched it properly. I've seen a bit and it looks really good, so I'm looking forward to getting into that. And yeah, they had a photo stall. As you can see, the guy in that photo was my dad, because he was there as well, as the Punisher. And I also took one of these because it looked quite cool. That's Dominic Cooper, the main character, who plays a priest, I suppose. And I like this flyer, I guess, because it's mocked up to be a flyer for a church service. Yeah. They also had the cast there, but I didn't see them, whereas I did see the Outcast guys. And they had a big kind of mock-up of a church which had seats in it, and I think you could go in and watch like episode 1 or part of episode 1. So yeah, that was pretty much all the free stuff and not free stuff that I picked up while I was at Comic Con. I should have a new video out soon. It'll probably be another haul, if that's okay with you guys. So until then,